What's up, world? It's Mr. Mokaciá Clothing, www.mokacia.com. It's the 504 to the Meat Show, the Marine Mamba, the USMC Beast, the Gumbo Warrior, the Green Monster, coming at you again with another Mokaciá Motivation Monday. If you'll ever be so kind, please click, like, subscribe, and share this YouTube channel, which is Mokaciá 504, Mokacia 504. So hopefully we can be a blessing to your life and be a blessing to others and inspire and motivate people to love on one another and be the best version of themselves. So what I want to talk about today is being moldable like clay. So I have a good friend of mine, I consider him family, Lee, Dave Lee. He does a lot of clay and molding and pottery and stuff like that. And over the years, he's gotten better. But I notice when he does it, it's a sense of peace. It's a calming for him. It's kind of mesmerizing just to sit there and watch him do it. So it's pretty cool. So as I watch him do this and shape it, and sometimes the clay may get out of whack, a little crazy or whatever like that, he kind of massages it in to get it where he wants it to be. So two lessons I kind of want to extract out of this real quick for you. You as the clay, you have to understand that you have to be moldable and that you can't do it all on your own. You have to be able to be receptive to constructive criticism. You have to be receptive to help. You know, none of us get to a level where we are on our own. You hear people say that, but there's a lot of people along the way that have aided in putting them in an elevated space that they're in. But you have to be able to be moldable. You can't come out hard. You have to be able to withstand the fire, withstand the heat, the twists and turns, the spins of life. You got to be able to withstand those things and be able to be guided. Sometimes we come out the box. We don't know what direction we're going to go in, so we come out wild. But we got to be able to be receptive so we can get pulled back in and shaped and formed. Because when we get shaped and we're formed, we're getting prepared for what's coming next. You know, and that heat hardens us and puts us in a spot where we can be a masterpiece and be an inspiration to others. Straight like that. So the other lesson that I want to pull from this is also that as a person in a position of leadership and a person of who can provide inspiration to others, the thing I learned is you have to be patient and you have to be able to form others and navigate others in a direction that they need to go. You can't protect them from the heat, though. They're gonna have to go through the fire. But if you can mold them and shape them, because sometimes they're gonna come out of whack sometimes, and you gotta kind of be able to reel them back in and form them and shape them. And that's the beauty of being a leader and being a mentor, is that you can sit there, you can watch them form and shape. But in order to be able to do that, you got to be able to practice and have patience in order to perform. Sound familiar? Go check out that book, Gumbo Warrior, that's in there. So you want to make sure you're patient enough to be able to form them and put them in a position where they can become a masterpiece. Can't keep them from the heat. They got to go through the fire just like anybody else. But you have to have enough patience to be able to shape and form them. And hopefully the pottery that they are can be filled with something magnificent and they can pour into somebody else. That's a whole nother lesson. But that's what I got for you. So if you are the potter, have patience and be able to practice your craft, and you'll get better, and you'll produce many masterpieces and works of art that will be a benefit to all other people. Also, if you're the clay, be moldable. Be able to be shaped and prepare for the heat, and understand that you are meant for a greater purpose, and you're going to have to be shaped and formed to that. So be receptive to what other help people can gift you so you can become that masterpiece. All right? So, peace and blessings, y'all. Love y'all the long way, the extended version. And there's nothing you can do about it. So, go out there, inspire before you expire. Be a blessing to other people. And love on each other, man. Inspire before you expire. Check out that website, www.mokacia.com. It's the 504 to the meat show. And understand, you can only be a legend one time, but you could be great many times. So, go out there and be great, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get back to work. And I gotta get off this highway. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. Third wall to the world. Straight like that. Yeah, you dig? You heard me?